किसे ते डुल गया होने ओ तू ते आख्या भुल गया होने और किसे ते डुल गया होने ऐडा नी सुखाला छड्डी दा हाँ पटियाला पैगाला छड्डी दा पटियाला पैगाला छड्डी दा पटियाला पैग ला छड्डी दा।
Good evening and welcome back to Cook It with Biloo. A very hot day, just a little bit of refreshing, and today I am going to cook the most wanted and my personal favorite, yummy, delicious, the masala goat. It's like a dry, it's not gravy kind of like very curry goat. It's a dry masala, delicious goat. You can use goat or lamb, same thing. But I have shoulder. I always love shoulder. If you want, you can use leg. Leg have more meat and shoulder have less meat, but very flavored with the bones. Very powerful meat to eat is the goat or lamb shoulder. So this is a goat shoulder, and it's roughly 2 kg, almost 4 pounds, fat off, and very nicely small pieces. And what I'm going to do, I have 3 medium red finely chopped onions. I use red onions, I prefer, because red onions have more flavor than the white and is melt very quickly to make a thick gravy. And I have 1.5 tablespoon of finely chopped garlic and 2 tablespoons of finely chopped or grated ginger, and 2 of my favorite green chilies. It's up to you, you want spicy or not. And then I have almost 2 tablespoons of turmeric powder, haldi, and 2 tablespoons each of grounded coriander or grounded cumins. And I have a 1 tablespoon of fenugreek. It's a dry methi, delicious flavor. And I always love these flavors. And this is another my favorite, 1 cup of chopped fresh coriander. Is so yummy flavor, and it's you use this right in the end when you cook. Your cooking is done, then you use this. And now I'm going to show you how I do simple way to cook the goat. No need to. There is some other ways, like some people make masala first, make the gravy first, and then they add goat in. But I do very normal way. Easiest way, more tender, more juicy, and cook it fast. Watch it, what I'm going to do. I put everything together. I use onion, heat up the oil. You need a 1/4 cup of canola oil, good enough. And then you put onions in, most important. Onion goes in, and then you mix those chopped ginger, garlic, everything together in, including these green chilies. Okay, these all things are done. These things we're going to add it after a while. First we're going to put goat in, right on the top. You can put full goat inside and put it on to high heat, medium to high. I always use very near to high heat, and then that is it. You just leave it for 5-10 minutes, let it simmer, and then you wait till it start. You can see it start brown, the onions and things start cooking, and then you add these herbs. I'll show you what time. And then you mix it well and cover it and leave it. And then I come back to you and show you the magic and delicious, easy way to cook goat, masala goat, my favorite. Cook it with Biloo. Okay, yes, I'm back now, and I show you, looking into the camera coming forward, and I can show you how nicely my yummy goat is already mixing very well with those red onions, and red onions is almost now, you know, all start melting. Now is the time for two of my special things which I use for my personal cooking when I cook meat, lamb or goat for myself. Is I use a half of a shot of whiskey or rum in it to give some natural, some very nice texture, flavor, and is kill any kind of wild animal smell. If there is any, there is nothing in there, but it's my way, and I always use, and it's tender very quick. It's something to do with this meat, so I use this, and then I use salt. It depends on you how much salt you want. I'm going to use almost 1.5 teaspoon in the beginning to check it later on how much everything is fine or not. And now all these dry things. Sorry, I forgot to mention you earlier. This is my always twist, the Chapli Kebab. I don't know why, but I love to use Chapli Kebab in every cooking of mine, in meat or anything. So I'm using 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of Chapli Kebab if you have. If you don't have, no worries, no need. You can use this. You can use Roghan Josh masala, 2 tablespoons, or you can use Paya masala. If you don't have it, no worries, but I always use. So what do you do? Just throw everything together in. And final step, just mix it well. And camera is coming close. And I'm going to mix it well. I'm not using tomatoes in any of my cooking when I cook for my home, for our use. For some reason, I don't use tomatoes. So you don't need, if you want, you go ahead and use at least 1 tomato or a couple of 2 to 3 tablespoons of crushed tomatoes. You can use it, but I don't use, and it don't make any difference at all. It's delicious without it or with it. So this is all ready mixed now. All my herbs, everything is so nice, beautiful. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. Let me sip it. And now I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to leave it. Half an hour is minimum. More time you give, more tender this is. And I get back to you as soon as it's done. Welcome back after 45 minutes, and my goat masala is almost ready. And look at that. And look at this. Look at that. And now I'm going to put my favorite dhania, the coriander, and I'm going to mix it. And look at this. And the camera comes a little bit near, and look at that. Look at the goat. This is so tender, so nice, and is full of flavors. No need to pressure, nothing. I give 45 to 50 minutes, and it depends. But make sure, don't leave and forget. You have to keep eye on it. Keep mixing, keep checking goat. Goat is not a thing you can leave and just forget it and let it cook. You stay near to it after 5 minutes, few minutes. Keep eye on it, and 45-50 minutes, or just taste it. If you feel it's cooked the way you want it, ready to done, and I cannot wait now. I am going to eat this with my naan and bit of a basmati rice. Give me a second. Here you go, guys. Welcome to Cook It with Biloo, and my favorite goat masala is ready, and I cannot wait. And here it is. Look at that. First I'm going to taste just the masala, the gravy. Oh my God. I can't believe it's so yummy. and I have a basmati rice with naan. I'm going to try both of it. First I'm going to have a bit of this. You know what? You guys have to try, make it, cook it, or come to me and I cook for you guys, and then you try and let me know how this delicious goat is. Now I'm going to try the piece, and I'm going to try the piece with the rice, and is going now. Can't wait. My God, it's delicious. Trust me, guys, it's delicious. It's so good, so tasty. A bite of this, and it is amazing. And just sip of a little bit of that. It's so good, so good. I can't wait till I finish all this. Try it. This is the fantastic rich dish. It's fantastic rich dish. Ever you can cook it. It's a goat. It's a healthier animal and it's very, very good. Delicious stuff. Cook it, enjoy it, eat it, and let me know. And another guy I want to mention to you guys, I am making my website and it's already done, half of it under construction, but you can still try it. It's www.cookitwithbiloo.com, and I'm going to post a lot of things over there and you can ask questions, and it's all connected to my YouTube and my Facebook page. So try this, enjoy it, and cook it with Biloo. Stick with me and I'm going to cook a lot of more delicious stuff. Or if you want anything, you can ask me, I can cook it for you. Shabba khair. Good evening, goodbye, Sat Sri Akal. Wanted and my personal favorite dish, goat. No, methi is a funnel, and 1 tablespoon of methi is a dry methi,